Hello everybody, my name is Heartstone and welcome to Heartstone. I have said many times before on stream, on everywhere, that I want to play more Heartstone on the channel, etc, etc. I never got around to it, but now I finally did, because I finally unlocked all the cards I need for 2 decks that I really want to play, which is SMOrc Shaman, which is what I'm gonna play today, and the Heartstone Token Druid, which is what I'm gonna play next time. I get an extra card. Okay, I don't want Think from Bellow, and Tunnel Truck is a really strong opening, and because of the strong opening with Tunnel Truck, I'm gonna reshuffle the Doomhammer just so I can maybe get... Yes, that is the Totem Golem. Okay, so... the SMOrc Shaman is very straightforward. You just do a lot of fucking damage. And I'm gonna... the way I do it is pretty simple. I'm just gonna drop the Tunnel Truck here. Like this. And he's probably going to go face, because why the fuck wouldn't he? And then I drop Totem Golem, and then I have a very strong round 2 bolt. Anyway, he is the trash chat. Okay, that's well, not that I mind. Have this. Have at it, my friends. Anyway, where was I? Alright, I wanted to play more Heartstone anyway, on the channel, on stream, everywhere, and I decided finally it's the time to do so, because I finally got 2 decks that I wanted to play, Token Druid and, well, the SMOrc Shaman. And Heartstone Token Druid is a deck that I still don't know how to play, agree. That's why I decided to just go with the, oh, he lost the Doom God, that must hurt. Just go with this very simple SMOrc Shaman for the first video, and then record a few games of me playing Heartstone. Has been a while, yes, but hey, who knows. Okay, so Finley Mergleton, give me a good hero power. All of this is shit. I can't just intern. All of this is shit. Let's do this. Armor up. Imp game boss, okay. So I think he was playing some kind of Zulok. I don't know what kind of lock archetype this could be, but I am not too concerned about it yet. I will kill the Imp boss before it matters too much, and then armor up. And so now we have only 1/1 Imp who can trade, and his 2/2 can trade, and the board I have is pretty weak right now. I could drop the Faceless thing, but I don't know. Feels like a bad play. There's so much more cards than me right now. Sea Giants. Oh, it's a handlock after all. That's interesting. I could drop the... He's probably just gonna... The problem is... No, I'm gonna drop this, and you can trade it in, or you can just face damage me. In which case, I'll face damage him back next turn, and then he face damages me back. And I'll face damage him back, and then I lose the game. But I have Burn in my hand, so... He already used the Soulfire to get rid of a Totem Golem. And so on. Maybe we're lucky. Doom God. Oh, there's Power Overwhelming gone, and Silver Weave shit. So... Oh, what? Oh, it's discarded, that's why it's... Ah, right. No, I have to out this guy. This is interesting and really hard. Gonna drop a Flame Tongue, hoping he goes for 8 damage in face, and next turn I have the chance to clear the board up a little bit better then. I am a little bit at a loss. I guess I had a relatively good hand, but it started really bad. That's, he threw so much resources away and so many good cards too, and yet he's really easily gaming on me right now.
The truth is in here.
Can I even defend this next turn? Rockbiter. Nah, it's game. Alright. So the thing about SMOrc Shaman is that I can put 5 or 6 games in a video and all of them end this fast. As you can see, I'm only rank 20. I haven't ever actually played this season, except for a few times where it's Custom Paladin, Custom Shaman, which are just rush decks that get quests done. And I somehow ended up winning. Whatever.
The light shall bring
Okay, we have a Tunnel Truck, which is good. We have a Rock Biter, which is alright. The Ferris Spirit is not that good, so I'm gonna mulligan those two. And see if I can maybe get a Totem Golem. Here we go. And now I have first 2 turns, so that's even a really strong opening right now. Just opening up with the Tunnel Truck. Oh, Finlay Mercaton. I like this a lot. Got some burn, got my Finlay for the good stuff, got the Totem Golem. Alright, here we go, we're in here. This game should be over relatively soon. With a little bit of luck. What turn 1 drop can you have except for Northshire Cleric? None, okay. Okay, you heal yourself. That's fine, because that means your turn is over. Let's Myrtle it. Who's up for an adventure? Oh, I got shit again. I'm going to go with Armor up.
The light protects me.
You really want Druid or Warlock or Hunter? Because Hunter does just 2 damage to face, which is great. Druid gives you 1 attack damage. Now that isn't a lot, but if you have a Doomhammer, you can attack twice. Instead of 4 damage, you do 6 damage, which is a lot. And or Warlock for more card draw power, really. I'm gonna out that injured with a lightning bolt. Definitely gonna out it with a lightning bolt now. Lightning bolt and this little piece of and this Murloc too, and here we go. Here we go. Oh man, that is a pretty strong board for turn 4. The truck is beefy with 4-3 already. Wow, he really lets the truck live a lot. And now with 4 damage, it's kinda out of the territory where you can easily kill it with Shadow Word Pain. So, I think he's fine. Nova will not kill my board either. Another injured Blade Master. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't think this Blade Master is still doing a lot. I'm gonna ignore him. I go for 6-11 can so far, and I'm going to go with Ferret Spirits here for the taunt. Extra damage. And next turn I have 1. Lil, that was fast. So what should I say? This is good deck. Yes, aggro deck. Like, okay, to be quite honest, this is just a basic, very easy, like Tempo Storm deck. Which is already tier 1 anyway, and it's kinda retarded, but hey, that's just how it is. But hey, that's just how it is. Like, Heartstone can be easy if you play an aggro deck like this, and this aggro deck just happens to be at the top of the league anyway. Which is of course always pretty good. That must be a Shadow Word Death, alright. That is a Troc out, but you still have 5 life, and I have more than enough damage to finish you off. Do you want to just show me that you can... Okay. Did you just wanted to show me that you can kill my Troc still? Of course you can. I expected that Shadow Word Death a while ago, actually. You run out of quests, come back and follow more for a new one. No, thanks. I don't need quests, I have money. Danish money, but I have money. Denmark tomorrow, that's gonna be nice. Yep, I'm gonna go to Denmark tomorrow. I'm gonna go there for a road trip, some barbecue and some beach volleyball. That helps. I wanna keep the Finlay. Because of better powers, which could help potentially. Rob Biter. I hope that I draw a fast Doomhammer and get a Druid. Or else I'm not looking very good in this game. Warlocks are weird. I usually have no problems beating them, but I'm always... I don't get anything else, do I? Wow, Armor Up, Dagger Mastery, as a heal. It's the 3rd time in a row that I get those things. Well, let's do the Armor Up then.
The light protects me.
I don't have any good cards on the hand right now. I have a Rock Bite and 2 Ferret Spirits. It's like nothing you want to start with. Ferret Spirits are great and all, but having twice in the starting hand is not good. Like, the first 5 cards should probably be something that builds up some pressure. Let's forge some weapons here. Forge an epic, yay. Did I just flash the hammer? Really? How does summon a minion get +1 attack? Darkshire can't summon what? Uncard. I'm going to make sure and get rid of him before it's too late.
I fight.
Gonna punish that very hard that he picks it up. Because I don't want him to spam imps on the field right now and gets like 5 out of 3. That's like, nah man, not in the mood. Not in the mode. I'm not losing anything except with the shield and 2 cards, so I guess I traded 2 for 1, but he traded coins so you can play it in the first place. Now he's life topping, so he has a pretty shitty hand too. Or he plays handlock, that could be 2. That's a total golem, that's a pretty good card. And now we have a pretty good looking board and a chance to play 2 of those little feral wolves just a second later. Yes, that's actually looking pretty alright. I can deal with this. But not the little things. Hellfire! Still, I'm gonna keep the totem golem alive. That's pretty alright. I'm glad I didn't drop the ferals yet. I got a thing from below, but since I never used my hero power, I need to draw more totems. Otherwise, it could be a little bit hard to summon that or cost inefficient. You wanna use another Hellfire? Yeah, wanna. Yeah, wanna. Go ahead, use your second Hellfire. I know you wanna. I know you wanna. Or you just use Bane of Doom and probably get Morganis. Alright, this is actually pretty alright. Last time somebody Bane of Doom me had 2 life points left, got Morganis with a full board full of him, so I was like, no! I don't want to give him imps, so I'm not gonna trade into that. I'm just gonna go for face. I mean, I'm an aggro deck anyway. Next turn I could play Think from Below. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired. Next turn I could play Think from Below. And then just kill him. Perhaps. I mean, I have 7 nice damage on board anyway, so... For every enemy minion, just 2 of... Oh, alright. Didn't know you play that card at all. For a second I was hesitating there, but I realized that Thing from Below is still a good play, because he can't really, like, ram into it yet right now. He has a lot of turns to get over. I mean, he could trade for it, he could trade the Imp and the Apothecary, but then he lost the Imp and the Apothecary. And he's still not through the Taunt Wall because of the Spirits. You cannot have each other card in your hand. Oh.
I will enjoy watching you die.
Alright, I have an out against that, luckily, somehow. Somewhat of an odd, at least. So that trade was maybe not the most efficient, because now you have to trade 2 relatively big minions into the Thing from Below if you want to get rid of it. And the great thing is I'm still gonna... Oh, nope, you're not gonna... Okay, it's fine. Because the way I see this is that I can just Lightning Storm him next turn. Alright, let's do this. Lightning Storm. Give me 3s, please. No problem. Tusker Totemic. Give me good totem, please. Wow! Order of execution failure. If I would have known... Oh, whatever. Whatever. Might not have... shit. I told... Aha! Okay, so guys, the thing is... You might think, oh, that's not a significant mistake. You got this. Here's the thing, right? He might have a Hellfire. But never mind that. Here's the thing. I could have still considered the possibility that this guy would have come first. Yeah, you wanna ram your dragon into my shits? Or do you wanna die next turn? I have more towns in my hand, don't worry. And you'd ram. Alright. Not sure if that was an efficient trade at all, but hey. It's not my business. Oh, here's 8 life points. I have Feral Spirits. I'm gonna keep this for now. Actually, I am not. Because if he doesn't have a taunt on board and I draw a burn spell, he is done. Like, if I draw a burn spell right now and it happens to be Lava Burst, and the chance that I draw a Lava Burst is 2 out of 18, so 1/9, which is around 11.5%. So I have a fairly high chance of being able to just kill him since I have a +1 spell power minion on the board. So that's 6 damage in the face. I don't really run a lot of card draw though, so I mean a Doomhammer would also be a win right now. Lightning Bolt would be a win if you can't put up another taunt. That 2/1 charge with shield is a good card if I could get it and he doesn't play for another taunt. Divine shield. Oh, he plays a Cthulhu, look? Okay, so every card that could get rid of 2 life points is going to win now. And here we go, there's the win. Well played. I wasn't really counting how many lightning bolts I already have seen in this game. I think I altered 1, but I had a pretty high chance of drawing burn in general. Or not a rock biter, or things like that. So I was fairly confident that I might or might not have the chance to finish him off with that. So... well, I guess that is as good as it can get. Let's do a bit more. Tuskar, Flamethrower, Lava Burst. No. Oh, there's a Totem Golem. Alright, not gonna keep any of those 3 though. Could keep Flamethrower against Warrior, decide not to. Rockbiter, Abuse the Surgeon. I guess that's alright. With a coin I can turn 1 Totem Golem. Ah, Prince Malchazar. He has a Renolog. He has a Reno in his deck. At least he could have. I mean, it's not unlikely. Oh my god, this is just so much better. This is just so much better than what I just envisioned. I wanted to coin out the Totem Golem and then buff him with Surgeon the turn later. Fiery War Axe, anti-trades into it. Well, not surprised. It's a pretty strong monster, you want to get rid of it before it does any really big problems. There is a Doomhammer and I have a Rockbiter in hand, so that's also fairly dangerous for him. That's that's 10 damage in 1 turn. Shield Block, gain 5 armor, draw a card. Please give me the Druid power, come on. Druid. I don't want to use the ping, he has so many enraged minions. All of those things are shit. I want to take the ping just in case I ever lag 1 damage. Now breaking through, shield block, and he plays a control type warrior maybe? I don't know. Looks a bit control-y so far. Has he got an execute or does he just want to run face? Yeah, why would you I'm not complaining. More than anything, it butchers him, not me. Him. I think that's the best value I could get. I don't want to play Thing from Below with coin. I don't want to Doomhammer with coin. I could have Doomhammer with coin, but I don't want to Doomhammer with coin because I wanted. I have a feeling that many warriors runs Swamp Ooze nowadays. I've encountered lots of Swamp Oozes. Not so long ago. It's mostly because I have run Doomhammers. And Shaman is a pretty dominant deck right now. I mean, it really is actually kind of like. I think Shaman is at the moment the strongest, like Aggro Shaman is the strongest deck right now, especially for laddering. So Acidic Swamp Ooze is actually good against the Doomhammer because the Doomhammer just hits so much damage. Don't want to coin it out for that reason. Like I'd rather prefer having my Doomhammer in my hand, getting it buffed if I have to buff in my hand, and then just dealing damage, and then if it gets destroyed, then so it be. Emperor Forsen. Okay. I am actually not going to out this. I'm just gonna go on phase because I can deal an insane amount of phase damage right now. I might regret that choice, but if you see a win, then take it. See, that's 10 damage, like burst. Bam, here we go, 10 damage and another 7. Look, the thing is, next turn I can deal 4 damage with this and 1 damage with a ping. So I have 5 damage done, and he could armor up, so he has 9 life points, and now he has 5 lost, he has 4 life points, and then he can armor for 6, and I can do 5 again, he's 1. And if I try only burn during that time, he's dead, so I'm going to assume that in the next 3 turns I have lethal. Unless he plays a taunt. And he doesn't seem to want to do this right now. Oh, here we go, there is... Ah, he's gonna trade into the totem golem, and he's armoring up, alright. And Taurus goes for face. I can clear the board maybe though with the lightning storm now. Depending on what I draw, but again, depending on what I draw, he could be dead. He is dead. Well played. Yes, that works.
Elements guide me.
See, that's what I mean. Like, if I would have not coined out the Doomhammer and went for that, I could have might as well could have lost this. Or not lose this, but delayed at a turn, and in that turn you could have pulled some Onyxia bullshit, I don't know. If you see a leaf, we'll go for it. Again, I had a fairly high chance of getting burn here. I have 4 burn cards, I had one of them, no, I had none of them in hand, I had 10 cards drawn, so 4 out of 20, and would have killed him. So, yeah, or the second rock biter, which would be 5 out of 20, technically speaking. 25 chance that I draw something that kills him. The charge minion too. Would have been 6, so 6 out of 20 around. Not gonna keep any of this. It's a bad start. Oh, this is horrible. Holy shit. This is horrible. Oh, this is not getting any better. I mean, they can always totem call Feral Spirit and draw it out for 2 turns and draw resources. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna summon a totem now. Just so I can get thing from below down. It's a pretty strong card if you can get it on the field rather early. It seems to be his first season. Or he just doesn't like card packs, that could also be a thing. Another rock biter. Okay, I start to like where this is going. And that's the taunt. Bring from below only 4 mana, could drop it next turn. Would be relatively happy with that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna drop it next turn, because then he has to trade it in completely. Could play Doomhammer. The boots is up to 8 at 16 damage at turn 6, which would be quite nice. As he slams and executes it. Alright, that works. Oh, he's not. He's trading into it. You know, you're making my job a little bit easier than you wanted. Alright, there's a Tusker Totemic. I have a pretty nice turn after. Please don't have Swamp Ooze. If he has Swamp Ooze now, then this is exactly precisely what I talked about. I hope that I draw Finley Murgleton, and then just increase my lethal limit by another 2 points by getting Druid. Or Hunter. Would be great. 1 damage to all of the minions. Okay, now he can penetrate and do some face damage if he wants to. I mean, let him. Gee, I don't care. Okay, he's not gonna do any face damage. It's so juicy to just do it, but hey, let's do it actually. Here we go, we're going to 8. Now I'm gonna trade the heal totem into this acolyte so he can't he loses his last life point, 2 life points and only gets 1 card, and he's down to 9. Which is sick. I have the charge in my hand. I have 4 damage on the Doomhammer. So that's 6 damage I can do right now. A burn card is killing him no matter which. I have 4 burn cards still in deck. 21 cards, so there's 4 21s. And Yeah, that's around a 22% chance. Oh, he can't even armor up now. He is actually fucked if I draw any kind of burn. And I don't yet. But I'm gonna drop the Maelstrom Portal. Strong card. Gets me the boar, which is charge, okay. Which means that I can still put him into very, very, very low life points. 2, more than anything. Armor up only gives him 4. So he can block my next 2 strikes, but he cannot block the minions unless he clears them. And right now those minions have lethal. So the best way to clear would be, I don't know, like he would lose Justica if he would do it. Like you could clear, perhaps like he could clear the boar, but then I would be lethal. He needs to clear the strong one and the small one, but he needs spells for that. And he has 10 cards, so chances are he has some kind of clearance. But no, he's going face. Okay, now I could win the game right here. Justica's out. Okay, I won the game. Congratulations. You just fucked up. I have 6 damage exactly. Unless you can get rid of this guy. Nope, I'm gonna... Well played. And he even destroys himself. Oh, he coins and kills it. But he doesn't understand I have 2 attacks, right? Oh no, this is an oversight. Oh, he just wanted to show me that he can get rid of my board. I guess that works. So I decided, I think the first few ranks are pretty easy. I wonder when I would break, probably like around rank 15 or 10. Like that's when I break and not continue. That would be at least very normal. Okay, that's a mage. Mages have a lot of outs against a lot of strong shit. Will I keep Abusive Sergeant? Liking that card so far, does me a lot of work. And we get a Totem Golem and a Doomhammer. And a Rockbiter weapon. I mean, I'm not complaining about a Rockbiter Doomhammer start, even if it's something that only comes active at turn 5 or 6. I mean, I can probably play at turn 5 without having to be afraid to run into a Swampus here.
Are you my master?
Oh, a Beacon of Evil. Oh, it's a Cartoon Mage. Can punish, will hurt. A Frostbolt, huh? I wanted to have a heal totem up, whatever. Getting spare power auto, just as good. Come on, Tuska Totemic. Give me a Totem Golem. Well, I mean a Taunt Totem works in this case too.
Cthulhu! 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 It was your fault.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Is this an Overwatch reference? Oh my god, yes it is. Yeah, whatever. Fire blasted. I mean, you would have just killed it if you wouldn't have fire blasted anyway. Let's make magic. Spell power +1. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go with the Doomhammer and the Rockbiter weapon. I could clear the board, or I could just do a lot of damage. I decide I'm gonna I'm not gonna show this guy that I have a Rockbiter yet. I'm just gonna wait for it a turn or 2 more. Wanna drop the faceless guy, the big fucking, the Flameware faceless. Oh, it's a Zoopbot. Give me 3s. Almost.
Elements guide me.
Spell power and I fuck myself. No, alright. This wasn't spell power, no reason to fuck myself. He must have so many outs against the big minions in my hand that I am really reluctant to play them. This cartoon is pretty dangerous so far. I'm going to get rid of this guy and then hit him for face once. Should have gotten rid of both, to be honest, but they have to trade into it, and it's not gonna be a good trade. Unless he gets rid of the Flame Tongue Totem, in which case it's gonna be a very good trade. Nope, he's gonna just Flame Strike on board. I expected you to have Flame Strikes and outs, and you should have played the mana one first. Luckily, I can play a thing from below, and it costs literally no mana. Not a taunt. Alright, perfect.
Elements guide me.
He could just nuke me down now. If he has 2 firebolts, I'm dead. Mages! Yeah, you... Are you stupid? I don't know. Yeah, but I'm dead no matter what. Well, whatever. Good game. Had a bit of a bad draw here, really. I can't let this sit on me. I need to play one more. One more, and then we quit the video because it has been going on for a while. No, yes. Next episode on YouTube is probably going to play the Token Druid, though. Just need to figure out how to play him.
Thrall versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
For Doomhammer.
That's a pretty solid starting hand. The Murloc is pretty nice. Overlord, and the enemy doesn't know what he wants to mulligan. Should be over. The time should be done soon, though. Whew. Whew.
Greetings.
Trogs rule. With you. R-U-U-L. Rule. Did you just chill with pain and one street shot? Steady shot. Well, we face now.
I must consider.
Do you have to consider anything with this hand? It's a shit hand. Just fold it, throw it away, man. There's a totem golem I'd love to have had earlier. Let's do the totemic. Monotite! And suddenly we in the zone. We have a draw power. Oh, it's another Tuskar. What? I could get a totem golem and another Tuskar totemic out and it's going to be like, oh shit, this guy's playing totem piece of shit. But we could just not. Tuskar. Oh, nice, a taunt totem. Nice! We're drawing cards. We're filling the deck. I have a Doom Rockbiter too. I'm strangely amused by this, to be honest.
Just a pinch of liquor.
Fast rule!
I'm not even gonna bother trading this board at all. I have such a strong board, I'm not even gonna bother trading it. You can trade, I'm not gonna. If you have a Holy Nova in your hand, use it. If not, don't. Let's see what absolutely unnecessarily bad card you get from my deck. Is it Holy Nova time now?
Quickly.
Do you guys know it when you are like, sitting like in front of the TV and you're looking like at a horror movie and you're like, he is behind you! And I'm like, just like, use Holy Nova. You know, I'm kind of like that right now. He is such a heal intensive, what the fuck? What does he play, a heal burn? I have enough nuke on my hand to just make sure that he regrets the choice of not using Holy Nova when he had the chance. Go down to 9 HP and suck a lemon. Think from below too, and I have lava burst. So if I draw another lava burst, he's basically finished. Oh, I just hit my table. That was not intended. I'm sorry for the camera stuttering and all of that. Everything seems to be run fine though. Go on. Yes.
I must consider.
Sorry, my sound seemed to have bugged out. Is the window going inactive? Much better. Sometimes I need to tap out because of reasons. Because I'm a little bit paranoid that the recording stops and then the music just takes. Well played, I'd say. Actually not, you just wasted my time and haven't done anything. Hey, here we go, I won the game, yay. So what's the status? I've lost twice and once 3 times or something? I don't know. I think I did well. Yes, I think I did well. By the way, if you want to see, the Heartstone Token Druid looks like this. A little bit harder to play. Pretty good deck though, and very expensive. Well, thanks for watching, man. It's been Aftermath, and let's open a coach pack, because I'm not gonna arena. I should be arena-ing though. Could be fun. But let's just get an arena pack. Here we go. What? I just opened a legendary! Anomalous. It deals 8 damage to all minions. Is that any good? Oh, whatever it does if it's not. Wow, that's a nice end of a YouTube video, isn't it? I just opened a legendary. What? See you later. My name has been Aftermath, as always.